Bullet trains. It is one of the fastest transportation of all time, with average speeds reaching 320 km per hour, 443 km per hour in test drives, and 603 km per hour in April 2015, which was an absolute record breaker speed when the speed of average trains are not more than 50 to 100 km per hour. That means the bullet train is like 5 times faster than the average train. That means the trains are pretty fast, right? So also take this as a comparison. The average speed of a commercial plane is like 460 to 575 km per hour. That means the fastest of bullet trains can even compete with the airplanes. That's how fast the bullet trains are. That makes bullet trains the fastest train ever. One of the fastest train ever at least, but still high speed rails are one of the fastest trains ever in the whole world. The bullet train also has a huge history behind its incarnation. Its history dates back to 1950. Then it was thought that jets and airplanes and other automobiles were considered the future of humanity as transportation, while trains were considered kinda obsolete as they weren't so much helpful and were slow. That is why countries like America and Europe were working to build interstate highways in order to give these private cars more freedom to travel. But Japan was drilling through mountains using underground boring machines in order to connect over 3,000 bridges to build a railway or rail line. This project was named the Shinkansen. The idea was to make a very fast train that can travel 3 to 5 times faster than the average trains of that period. Also, the idea was dismissed by many as they thought that it would surely not be that good in order to do something so speed as it would be very risky. There were also many technical problems and difficulties in this project, and budget was always a huge factor as its budget passed way beyond expectations. That is why Hideo Shima, who was a chief engineer of the project, was forced to leave it in 1963, 1 year before the official release of it as a transportation in 1964 when it traveled from Tokyo to Osaka. Then the speed of the train was 220 km per hour, which is surely not as fast as modern bullet trains but was very fast regarding that period. It easily outran all the cars and so was gaining popularity. The train usually traveled from Tokyo to Osaka in just 4 hours, where normal automobiles needed like 6 hours to travel. Within the first 3 years, this bullet train or Shinkansen carried over 100 million people, and due to its extreme speed and its nice reliability, it was gaining popularity among people and turned out to be very profitable. Then it spread to different countries like China, Spain, Italy, and Germany. The Sirius Maglev, which is considered the fastest train of the world at present, traveled at an astounding speed of 602 km per hour in 2015, and it also worked on this high-speed rail technology. The train that I talked about was 603 km per hour. This was that train actually. So these bullet trains were very fast and thus were considered one of the fastest transportation of the world. But it might not be able to hold its title for long. A project called Hyperloop by Elon Musk might actually even outpass this train. So, do you want to know about Hyperloop? Then click on the link in the description below. That is a fully dedicated video about this project. So with that, if you have any comment, query or question about this project of Shinkansen, or a bullet train, please don't forget to comment it to us. We will be pleasure to help you with that. If you have learned something new today, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. And last of all, thanks for watching. Thank you.